am on day 1305. Welcome to another OMAD vlog. I'm Dr. Erika and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 3 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Wednesday, February the 7th, and I am ready to have an amazing day. Today, I am on day 1305. Girl, 1305 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So let's go ahead and get into the word. The word for today, you. Yes, sis, you. And just hang tight because see, I know it's someone out there that needs to hear that today. Because see, oftentimes I think that we forget who we are and whose we are. Yes, who we are and whose we are. Sis, we are a child of God. You were beautifully and wonderfully made in his image and after his likeness. Girl, you are a whole masterpiece out here. Understand it and act accordingly. Girl, listen, that's what makes you unique. That's what makes you special. There is no one out here who can do it like you. So I would encourage you today, girl, to walk with confidence, with your head held high. Girl, strut your stuff. You, sis, you are a masterpiece. Like I said, act accordingly. So let me ask you this. Are you looking for an accountability partner? Girl, that's why I am here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well. You know, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe you can do anything you put your mind to because you can. And so I know it is someone out there that's ready to start their health and wellness journey. So if I'm talking to you, sis, I need you to do one thing. Because see, not only am I the queen of consistency, clearly, girl, 1305 days, I'm also the queen of walking in place. So go ahead, stand up. Start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and girl, your exercise, your movement, your activity or workout is done. Congratulations on making today, this day, your day one. You know, the start of your health and wellness journey. Now, girl, you just got to keep going. Girl, start showing up and showing out because that's what we do over here. Girl, shine bright like a diamond. It's time to level up. Elevate your life. Girl, like I said before, you are important. So make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. Girl, you are a whole masterpiece out here. Now it's time for me to head downstairs and get my workout in. Girl, come on. 1305 days in a row, girl. Wow, just wow. So I just got done working out, and best friend, it was a good one, but you already know that, okay? But you also already know how this works. I need for you to tell me about your workout. Some of the things I want to know. I want to know what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for. Girl, what are you watching? What are you listening to? Because you know we like to stay entertained while we're working out. Just tell me anything there is to know about your workout, because that's what accountability partners do, and that's what we are, accountability partners. Girl, I am your consistency best friend. So just in case you didn't know, girl, when you click the subscribe button, and if you haven't, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and click the subscribe button. But when you click it, just know, girl, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other, girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about your best friend's workout. So I went ahead, girl. Actually, I woke up right before the alarm went off. As you know, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning on weekdays. Okay, I sleep in a little bit on the weekends, but on the weekdays it's at 4 o'clock. But I rolled over at like 3:55, girl. Okay, so that was close enough. So got on up, put my clothes on. Yes, girl, that's laid out in the bathroom. Include my matching bonnet, okay, looking all cute this morning. So I came down here to start my workout. So I started out on my treadmill. I did my 5-minute walk as my warm-up, and then your girl ran 7 miles this morning. Yes, girl, we just bumped it up just a little bit, okay? We showing up and showing out, you know, I mean, like we always do, but your girl did a little extra this morning. So I ran my 7 miles for my cardio, and then when I got off for my resistance training, I picked up my 15-pound kettlebell, and I just did some squats and just some lower body exercises. I didn't record everything because since I ran them 7 miles, girl, I was running a little bit behind. So I focused on my lower body for my resistance, and then I just ended with my cool down and my stretch. So what was I watching? Okay, remember yesterday, girl, I was telling you that I was finishing up on Hell's Kitchen season 21. So I'm on the finale, and it's a 2-hour finale. So I'm almost done. I didn't quite make it all the way, okay, but that was my entertainment for the morning. But girl, when I tell you, I feel so good today. I don't know if it's because of the sleep, and I didn't even check my sleep score, but I'm sure it's something really good. I don't know if it's because of what I ate. I don't know, but I feel like I am bursting with energy on this morning, and I am so happy, girl, just so thankful, so grateful. We are truly blessed. But I wanted to say this really quickly because a funny story, true story. And I said, you know what, I need to tell my best friends this. You know how I get on here every single morning asking about, you know, girl, what your entertainment is while you're working out. It just kind of took me back to a place many years ago when I first started running. Now, I've shared so many times before that my running journey actually started, girl, almost 25 years ago. So all those years ago, girl, I remember being in college, you know, at that rec center when I first started running. And girl, I didn't have any entertainment, you know, back then. That was before the days of all the technology we have now. All I knew is just to get on there and run as far as I could and walk. I would do that run, walk, run, walk. Well, then by the time I got to dental school a few years later, girl, I had my little AM, radio little armband, okay? Girl, that thing, it wasn't no color or anything like that. It was just like a little strap, and it was AM, FM radio, and I had like the little headband that has the wire, and your girl was running 5 miles every single day. Well, not every day. It would be Monday through Saturday because the gym was closed on Sundays. So I would run them 5 miles, girl, with that, girl, AM, FM radio, girl, just running, girl, my heart away, girl, just having a good old time back then, girl. I don't know how I survived it. So yeah, the gym was actually closed on Sundays, and I took that like not necessarily a rest day, but I would work out in my little apartment, girl. You remember like Tybo, I had like those VHS tapes and everything, and that was until my mom, you know, bought me my first treadmill way back, girl, in like 2004, my very first treadmill. So anyway, I look at it now, girl. I don't know if I could do that now. I wouldn't want to do that right now. I tell you, I love to stay entertained eating while I'm working out. So way back in the day, girl, your best friend was just running, just, girl, naked. Feel like, girl, didn't have any entertainment really from back at the rec center. And then, girl, the radio, that wouldn't hold my attention now. So anyway, I thought that was just really neat that I can just kind of look back. And of course, it was just something that I wanted to share with you. So thank God for technology, girl. Thank God that I can, be tuned in and we can be entertained. Girl, it's the small things that are actually the big things. Thank God for our entertainment while we're working out. Okay, so girl, real quick, what's on the agenda for today? I got to head out of here to work, get Braylon to school in just a second. As far as my fast, today is planned to be a down day. Remember, I've been on this down day, up day approach leading up to my birthday. That will be next week. So technically, this should be, I'm planning on it being the last week for my up day, down day approach. But girl, we'll see. We'll be talking about that, in the next few days. But my plan is to have one 500-calorie meal, small meal, once I get home from work. Okay, girl, since I done ran those 7 miles, I told you I'm running just a little bit behind. So I'm about to head in here, go ahead, start drinking on this water because you already know, girl, my gallon is my goal. So go ahead, start drinking on this water so I can get us out of here to school and to work. I'll be checking in real soon. Go ahead and let me know about your workout, girl. Hey girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Best friend, girl, you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day where I can check in with you, girl, so we can check on each other, just see how we are all doing. So you already know some of the things I want to know, girl. I want to know about that water. I want to know about your steps. I want to know about your fast. So with your water, girl, are you on track to reach your goal? If not, go ahead, take a couple of sips right now because, girl, it's midday. So if you are behind, you have plenty of time to catch up. And then if you track your steps, how are you doing with your steps? Just like I always say, girl, if you are behind, stand up right now, start walking in place. Girl, that's coming from the queen of walking in place. I've told you so many times, that's my cheat code. Girl, those steps count. They all add up. And then if you are a faster, how are you doing with your fast? How long will you fast on today? Have you been feeling hungry or not? And then if you are about to break your fast, girl, you already know. Go ahead and tell us what you'll be eating. You just never do know who may get their next meal idea from what you are eating. Girl, just check in. Tell us anything there is to know about how your morning is going. So how is your best friend over here doing? Girl, while I'm talking about water, your girl will be definitely having to play catch up on today. So you already know I start off my morning before I even leave the house drinking my water, 20 ounces. But sis, girl, this is the only water I have had this morning other than what I had at the house. So you already know where I'm going with this, girl. We have been here before. That is not even, girl, a whole little bottled water, okay? So once again, you already can about imagine how my morning has been going. So I will be playing catch up. I don't like to do it that way, sis, but you know what? Sometimes that's just how it goes. I like to go ahead and space it out as much as I can because if not, your girl gonna be over here chugging this water, and once again, that's not my preference, but hey, that's just how it happens sometimes. And then as far as my steps, girl, I am over 15,000 steps. So once again, you can about imagine what I'm gonna say in a couple of minutes, how my morning is going, because 15,000, yeah. And then as far as my fast, so right now it is 12:45, which means I am over 16 hours fasted, almost 17. But remember, since I have been doing this up day, down day approach for like the past month or so, month and a half, I haven't been really paying attention to the hours. Today would just be a down day where I'll have my small 500-calorie meal once I get home, and then of course that'll be followed by an update on tomorrow. But when I tell you, girl, I'm not feeling hungry at all, which, girl, I will take it. So how has my morning been, girl? I feel like here recently this has been the same thing I've been repeating every single day. Girl, we have been so busy in here. Girl, listen, girl, where are all these patients coming from? I'm not sure. I'm definitely not complaining because number one, I like being productive, of course, at work. And then number two, it is making the day go by fast, really fast. So girl, I'm not even thinking about any food over here. So we will take it. So girl, what are we going to talk talk about though today. So y'all already know how I've been mentioning, y'all already know I've been on this update down day approach, call myself kind of going on this little mini cut leading up to my birthday, right? So y'all have been seeing me doing, just like I said, the update down day approach. Now, a couple of blogs ago, I mentioned some books, even including the blog, I think on Monday, how I have all these fasting books that have helped me really along my way. So just in case you are new here, I have been a daily intermittent faster for almost 6 years. It'll be 6 years in July. Kind of had, a little snafu, girl. Okay, picked up some weight while we were on quarantine. So that's why I always mention July 13, 2020 is, girl, like a revamp of my journey. So yes, OMAD is my sweet spot, but every now and again, your girl would like to change it up and throw in, an alternate day fast or an extended fast, meaning like 72 hours. So here we are now. So what I decided to do, girl, listen, I was on a mission last night. So as tired as I was, your girl went in there and grabbed up, girl, my 2 books right here for alternate day. Now, y'all already know, girl, I have a whole library full of fasting books, but just in case you didn't catch it the other day, the books will be linked down in the description box. So these are pretty much the 2 that I have for my alternate day guides. So the alternate day diet, and then also the every other day diet. Y'all, I love both of these books, girl. As you can see, girl, got papers and everything, girl, got bookmarked everything in here. So I must say though, I love them both, okay? Have read them several times, but this one I think is my favorite. I definitely think it's my favorite. So I was flipping through this morning, girl. I brought them because I was thinking, oh, girl, the schedule looking a little light. Maybe I have a chance, to kind of, revisit some things, girl, and didn't, okay? But every time I read, I feel like I look at something new. So they both are good, for different reasons. They both have like different recipes. In the books, they do describe, like the importance of, like, hey, what happens to the body when you do go on what's considered like an extended fast. In the books, they talk about, if you do like a total down day, meaning 0 calories, and it even explains science behind, reasons why you should do the 500 calorie, down day, which is, my preference, of course, especially with all the working out that I do. So, girl, listen, what I'm saying, girl, listen, get your hands on the books, okay? I know you see me coming on here every single day, sharing my journey, because this is my life. I've made it a lifestyle at this point, but it is good, I guess, girl, to just have a good reference. Just like I said, girl, I try to offer as much inspiration for you if you are a faster, just showing up for yourself every single day in whichever way you want to show up, because once again, I'll always say, do what's best for you. But if you are a faster, check out the books down in the description box, girl, if you don't have them. And then especially if you are interested in the modified or, alternate day pattern, these are some good references for you. So sis, listen, I'm about to sit here for the next little bit. I need to be catching up on my water, clearly. I need to catch up on these charts like always, girl. And then I guess I've been I'll sit here and respond to some comments, because girl, I just really enjoy talking to you guys. Of course, we are best friends. So no, girl, check in, let me know how your day is going. Of course, I hope you're having the most amazing day so far, girl. Your girl is about to breathe, and then we're gonna catch up on the water, and we're gonna catch up on the charts, and I guess I'll just be sure I'll be seeing you back at the house, and I'm showing you what I'll be having for my down day meal. Okay, girl, go ahead, check in and let me know about your morning. Girl, yes, once again, they have worked your best friend this afternoon. So of course I am happy to be home. So right now it is actually almost 6 o'clock. I was able to take off just a few minutes early. So just got home. Of course, I needed to go get Braylon from aftercare, and here we are now. So he's actually in there, girl, eating his little food right now. Okay, so I made him his little food. You want to know what he's eating? Girl, beefaroni. That's what he said he wanted. So remember on last night, girl, I made them the beef tips, the rice, and the broccoli. So they ate good last night. So when he came home, he was just like, Mom, can I have some beefaroni? And I said, you surely can. Actually, girl, I was actually happy about it, because I knew that would kind of, have me not like standing over the stove, if you know what I mean. Girl, it just kind of brought me to the thought of, girl, mamas, if you're not a mom, a woman, girl, listen, we are out here doing the best we can, okay? Girl, sometimes that's if you are working inside the home, outside the home, girl, whatever it is, I want you right now to pat yourself on the back because once again, you and we are out here doing the best we can. And always remember that. And girl, you are doing an amazing job. So he is in there eating his little food right now. Okay, so I came on in here just so I can check in. So I haven't taken care of anything that I normally would take care of, like getting his snacks together, laying out his clothes, of course, for in the morning. I still need to go in here, put my workout clothes in the bathroom, get scrubs ready, and then, of course, make my little 500-calorie meal. So thank goodness for right now, I'm still not like hungry. So it's kind of buying me a little time. So I was going to say though, this afternoon, girl, I know I was busy, but in between the patients, I was in there trying to respond to some of the comments, girl. Yes, because y'all are showing up and showing out in the comments, and y'all just keep it coming because I really appreciate that. So remember the other day when I was when I showed the grocery haul and I was telling y'all about our sis Norma. Yes, she getting another special shout out about Norma and how, she is on the cilantro lime rice and how she, put in an Amazon order, right? So ask me why, girl, at least two more comments I have responded to today saying that you have tried the cilantro lime rice and y'all are in love too. I told y'all, girl, I'm trying to put y'all on, okay? Girl, I have fallen in love with the cilantro lime rice because y'all already know, months ago when my little go-to, especially like on a down day meal, would be my brown rice and quinoa mix, and then of course mix like with my little vegan vegetable beef soup. Girl, as soon as I got a hold to that cilantro lime rice, I have not look back since, okay? So sis, I'm trying to put you on, get some. Speaking of cilantro lime rice, girl, I know, I'm not trying to give it away. So of course, here in the next few, I'll be in there to show you what I'll be having for my 500 calories on today. But girl, I just wanted to pop on really quick and say, I am happy to be home. So I'm about to go in here, finish getting all the things taken care of that your best friend has to take care of. And then, it'll be time to eat my 500-calorie meal. Okay, girl, let me go ahead and get up. We'll be checking in real soon. So this is how I'll be breaking my fast. This will be my down day meal, my 500 calories. Girl, you already knew. I was going to go in with my cilantro lime rice, okay, because that has definitely become a staple. And then my steamable bag of green beans. So I'm about to go ahead, eat my little food, girl, okay. I have already packed my lunch for tomorrow because remember, tomorrow will be an update where I'll break my fast once I get to work. So I'm about to go ahead, eat my little food, and then finish getting everything ready, and then your girl is going to chill out for the night. So I guess I'll just be back to show you my steps for the end of the day. I have had the most amazing day from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.